Clerk will read the next bill.
Senate Bill 777 by Senator George, Senator Brown, Courtney, and others at the request of Richard P. Burke, relating to minor political parties.
Recognize Senator George.
Thank you, Mr. President. This bill comes to you, Senate Bill 777, from the Senate Rules and Redistricting Committee. And it addresses something that I found very fascinating this morning to be similar to a discussion that's occurring nationwide, and that is about the idea of full political speech. I heard this morning driving in a discussion of what Thomas Jefferson had intended under our First Amendment, and that was the maximum amount of participation in the process by the greatest diversity of opinion. He believed at that time, and we believe today, that the maximum involvement by every group within the political process is very important. What this bill does, under current law, the political parties, minor parties, the Green Party, the Libertarian Party, are forced to run candidates in order to maintain their status as a party. What this bill does, very simply, is allow the minor party that has a registration that are sufficient to qualify under this 1/2 or 1% number to actually maintain their status without fielding candidates that they know cannot win. I think it's a great compromise, at the same time encouraging the maximum amount of participation in our political process, and I urge that I vote.
Thank you, Senator. Is there discussion? Seeing none, Senator George, do you wish to close? He does not. The question now arises upon the third reading and final passage of Senate Bill 777. Those who are of the opinion that the bill should be passed will answer aye as their names are called. Those opposed, no. The clerk will call the roll.
Harper. Harton.
Aye.
Meserly. Metzger. Miller. Minnis. Nelson. Shields. Starr. Tro. Yee. Atkinson. Byer L. Byer R. Brown. Burdick. Carter. Carter. Castillo. Clarno. Corcoran. Corcoran. Courtney. Deckert. Dukes. Duncan. Ferrioli. Fisher. George. Gordley. Hannon. President Durfler. On legislative business, Ferrioli, President Durfler, excused. Burdick, Dukes, voting no. Byer R. Hannon, Minnis, 23 aye votes.
Senate Bill 777, having received a constitutional majority, is declared passed.